hey there. Well, hi there. Well, ho there, Travel Start. It's Liz from Travel Start here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know that you can spend your time absolutely anywhere, and that you spend it with us means the world to me. So thank you very much. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and get social, and become part of the Travel Start family. We're trying to build a travel community of like-minded, positive thinking travelers that want to get out and make the world their home, become a world traveler. So please become a part of Travel Start's family. Okay, so today's video is part 4 in the Why Take a Cruise series. And so today we're going to talk about getting out and seeing the world. And so okay, so if you take the average vacation, well, not average, but if you take a all-inclusive, or you go on a ski trip or that type of thing, you go somewhere, and wherever you wind up, that's where you are, right? So if you're going to Bora Bora, you're in Bora Bora. You may take like a day trip off to you know, to an area that's close by, but for the most part you go to one place. That's kind of the end of it. When you're on a cruise ship, you may go to 4, 5, or 6 different ports depending on how long your cruise is, in the time that you're on the ship. And so typically what happens is, if let's just say you're going to drive, what would happen is you would start at point A, and then during the night one person stays up and drives the whole flippin' night practically, and then they get to where they're going and they sleep for hours, and they have a few hours to spend in that destination, and then they drive off to the next place. And so in the case of a cruise though, that doesn't happen. So you whatever your port is that you're taking the cruise from, that's a destination. And then you leave that destination and the cruise takes you off to the middle of the ocean before we get to the next place. And while you're traveling, instead of having someone hide behind the steering wheel or what have, you can eat, you can swim, you can spa, you can work out, you can go see a show, you can, you know, go to sleep. You can do whatever it is that you want to do, because the cruise ship is part of your destination. So the cruise ship travels through the night while you're sleeping, or travels through the afternoon and the night, and then you end up at a port. And you can get off the ship at the port and go explore that particular place, or you can decide to stay on the ship, or you can decide to spend half the day on the ship and half off, or however you want to break it up. Go do an excursion and then come back to the ship, or just lay on the beach, or go up to the pool deck, go up to Lido and just relax. You can eat, because many times when you are at port, lots of people actually get off the ship. You find that the ship is even more empty, and so it's a little easier maybe to get a seat down at the pool where, you know, you have your lounge chairs or whatnot. So, but anyhow, it's up to you. So you can go and explore that port, and then you can come back and take a nap, and then get up and go and explore some more, or stay on the cruise ship, or do things where maybe, you know, it had a lot of people waiting to do it and now the lines aren't so long. That choice is yours. And then so on and so forth, and it just carries through. So our group cruise, actually, I don't have the book up right now, but I want to say we have 6 or 7 ports that we visit on our group. And so you get San Juan, you get Aruba, you get Caraco, you get the US Virgin Islands, you get the British Virgin Islands, and I just know I'm forgetting something, but so you get the choice to get off or to get on. You get the choice to relax if you want to and stay on that ship, or, you know, whatever your choices for the day. And like I said, many times you get on board, you get this this booklet that they send out, and it tells you what the choices are for that day and what things you don't want to miss. And so you might have miniature golf in the morning, and then you might go to go to the art auction in the afternoon, and you might go see a show at night, and then you may go to the club after that. I mean, I'm just saying, you guys, it's being on a ship is an experience, but going to the ports is expanding your mind. It's showing you what the world is like on a bigger level, on a bigger plane. And so it is like, it's the best of so many things. You know, food, entertainment, you meet people, you become part of a travel community. Many times you'll meet people on a cruise and make relationships that will last a lifetime. Okay, so here's our cruise. I found it. So we go to San Juan, then we go to Orangestad, also known as Aruba. Then we go to Barbados, which is Bridgetown. We go to Castries, which is St. Lucia. We go to St. John's, which is Antigua. I am so looking forward to Antigua, just by the way. We go to Basseterre or St. Kitts, which also is supposed to be a really good place to take pictures. We go to Tortola or the British Virgin Islands. We go to St. Thomas or the US Virgin Islands, and then we come back to San Juan. So the fact that we go to so many places, like, is amazing. So now you have the destination of the cruise ships and you have the destination of the world, and then you have the community of people that cruise. I will say, and I don't think I can talk about this topic without talking about the snobby cruiser. There are people that believe that many of these mass market cruise lines have watered down somehow the cruising experience, and that cruising should be like taking a stroll down Fifth Avenue, and you know, the men should smoke cigars and the women should wear dresses, and you should eat dinner at 5 p.m. like civilized people, and you know, you can't drink the swill that they serve at the bars. Oh no, we don't drink that. We only drink vintage wines that's circa 1806. I mean, you know, there are those people. I'm exaggerating slightly, but there are those people that really, honest to God, think and feel that cruising has been diminished by so many ships, so many big ships, not having a dress code on board many ships, anytime dining, not having formal nights. Like, there was this protocol to it that some people really, they liked that structure. And so I'm not a structured girl, as you guys can tell. I'm more go with the flow. I kind of like things to happen when they happen. But if you are that person that I was kind of just poking at a little bit, have no fear. There are still cruise lines. They're considered luxury cruise lines that have a little more of a stringent, way of doing things, if that's the way that you want it. But for the most part, for most of us, typically, we like to eat when we get hungry, and we don't want to be forced to dress in a way that we're uncomfortable on vacation. We just want to have fun. We want to learn something new. We want to enjoy the world around us. We want to meet some new people, and even if we don't want to meet new people, we just want to get away. You know, our entire purpose is on vacation is relaxation. So becoming a citizen of the world is a good thing, and cruises help you knock out multiple places quickly, really, really quickly. So so that's that. There is actually one more topic that I wanted to talk about, and it's a good one. It's not, the conversation is a bigger conversation that I want to do in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and do the last video, and until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and become part of the Travel Start community, and let's build something great together. Lots of warm wishes and warmth and gratitude and joy and love and laughter and just making great memories. And I'll see you guys on the next video, okay? Bye guys. Bye.